तव कथामृतं तप्तजीवनं कविभिरीडितं कल्मषापहं श्रवणमङ्गलं श्रीमदाततं भुवि गृह्णन्ति ये भूरिदा जनाः भुवि गृह्णन्ति ये भूरिदा जनाः. All these days we utilize the 9 days of Navaratri to discuss about the Divine Mother. In various aspects we saw to the transcendental depth we could analyze and comprehend to great extent the presence and manifestation of Divine Mother. The whole universe, all beings in it with the bodily existence are manifestation of Divine Mother. The Shakti becomes the becoming, and the Chaitanya that is backing it, Chit and Chit Shakti. The Chit consciousness, Chaitanya, remains the being and the becoming. The whole constantly changing universe is manifestation of the Shakti, because there is multitude, multiplicity, multifarious manifestations, and we see there is time and space which creates lot of varieties and patterns, and time keeps everything moving, or movement keeps the time on. So this time-bound universe, space-bound universe is what we see as the Divine Mother. Various levels of consciousness appear with the creation and with the Jiva's manifestation. Jiva also has got the Akasha, Vayu, Agni, Apa, Prithvi levels of existence. In the Prakriti also there is the same manifestations and same levels of consciousness. And these levels of consciousness, when we are in gross physical level of material level, we see this physical world. As our consciousness raises to higher and higher levels, we see the same universe in its unimaginable dimensions, and as we climb higher, we go to the reality, towards the reality, and the manifested universe start losing its existence layer by layer. The Prithvi Tattva merges in the Jala Tattva, Jala Tattva in Agni Tattva, Agni Tattva in Vayu Tattva, Vayu Tattva in Akasha Tattva, and finally the whole thing merges back in the absolute consciousness, the Satchidananda Sagara, the Brahman. The same thing happens to the Jiva. Jivas also raises from the Mooladhara to Swadhisthana. Swadhisthana, the Mooladhara merges in Swadhisthana. When you raise to Swadhisthana, we don't leave and go. We wind up and go. There won't be existence below us as we climb. That's why the Brahma Granthi takes place. Because you are winding up, merging your existence at different levels, different layers of consciousness, different levels of consciousness, and merging back. So Vishnu Granthi Bhedana, Brahma Granthi Bhedana, Rudra Granthi Bhedana happens because You are winding up, nothing is there. With what will it? The Prithvi Tattva is merging in. The Mooladhara is merging in Swadhisthana. It is not that Kundalini rises and goes away. Similarly, again there is the Shrankala, again manifests back as you come down. From the each time you cross Ajna Chakra or you cross even Vishuddha Chakra, you see that your will ends there and you cannot come back at your will. Mother has to bring you down. Just like your will not work once you enter into sleep. You cannot will to get up. Your will not work there. Only nature's work. Nature takes you to deep sleep and nature alone has to bring. You have no will, you have no mind, you have no senses, nothing you have. You cannot project back. Nature brings you back. So, whole play, if you see, through and through, at every level, there is the Shakti working, the power working, the energy working. Where there is movement, where there is existence which is constantly changing, or where there is any kind of transformations or conversions going on, there is the energy. Where there is matter, there is energy. Energy is precipitating as matter. Matter is another aspect of energy. So, whatever you see, till from your birth, till now, whatever you have seen and understood and studied, including scriptures, what all you have studied and known to be Brahman, is only Divine Mother. That's why we see Buddha telling, it is Shunya. It is Shunya means that, not that is Shunya. What all you can think, any time, in any way, even think of the scriptures, what scriptures say, that also is matter. Because it's mind, it is in the mind, it's one of the vrittis of mind. You think Brahman is this and that, when you sleep neither Brahman is there, nor this world is there. Brahman alone is real. It is all, when you come to reality, what all we have experienced and known, including information regarding God, is only Divine Mother and nothing else. It's only Shakti, play of Shakti. Just like in dream, whatever you experience is only mind. One mind has become the whole world. All movements, actions, losses, gains, pain, pleasure, everything is mind. Except mind, nothing is there in the dream world. Everything was just an appearance. So, but it needs a base. What is that base? Mind is producing a world in dream world. There is a consciousness behind which is supporting it. Similarly, when the universe appears or disappears, or our existence reaches higher levels of consciousness, there is the universal consciousness which is supporting. When the creation comes and goes, there is the absolute existence that is supporting. When universe is there, also the consciousness is there, supporting the existence. It cannot participate. Consciousness is only adhara, the substratum, adhara of every particle at every level. Like that means it's very difficult. It is a mysterious way of existence, difficult to comprehend, but if you understand, it's very nice, easy. Grasping, thinking, going to the depths and knowing. So just this much we understand, whether it is you or me, whether this world or anything, our knowledge, jnana, bhakti, everything, our emotions, everything is Divine Mother, except Mother. Thakur used to time and again say, Mai Shob Hoichen, Mai Shob Hoichen. All this what you see is Mother alone. So it is that Mother we are worshipping, and each thought of Divine Mother as Divine Mother is reaching every point of this universe. You worship Divine Mother, you are worshipping this cloth also. Everything what exists is from Shiva. But the Shakti of Vishnu and Shakti of Shiva are same. As Shakti there is no difference. Energy has no differentiation. Its manifestations may be many, but as energy, whether it is sun's energy or electrical energy, it is same. One energy can be converted into another form. It gets converted, but energy is energy. So Shakti is Shakti. With whomever it is there, in whatever form it is there, it is Shakti. But it is not Chaitanya. The pot space is not equal to room space and not equal to the absolute space. Like that, Jivatman as Jivatman is not equal to Paramatman. Aham Brahmasmi applies only with the consciousness, Chaitanya, not with the matter. I with the Alpajnana, Alpashakti, Alpashaktiman, and all that, and at the cosmic level, Sarvajnatva, Sarveshwaratva, Sarvaniyantrakatva, we are not comparable. Ocean and a drop of water can never be equal in dimensions. But as water, they are same. Whether water is in a pot or in ocean or anywhere, the water is water. But the dimensions are not equal. Sindhu is Sindhu, Bindu is Bindu. They cannot be equal. Like that, Shakti Bhede, Chaitanya Bhed. Because of the difference in the Shakti, manifestation of the Shakti, Chaitanya appears to be different. Otherwise, there is no difference in Chaitanya. This is Sri Ramakrishna's words. So, this Mother who is all pervading, when you know clearly that this world is a world of duality, here you can never have peace, here you can never find bliss, joy. And when you know that, wherever you go, whatever you do, you can't have peace. Only way is to transcend this duality and go beyond. Sukha Dukkha, Janma Mrityu, and all, to go beyond it. So in such a state that Sukha and Dukkha becomes equal to you. There is no difference between Sukha, Dukkha, Mana, Apmana, pain and pleasure. All these differences, Hani, Labha, all this, at what stage they look the same is when you go beyond it. When you stand on the top of a hill, you will see all people are same. When you come down and see, each one is himself. So, as you climb higher, you will have a different vision of unity, of existence, one existence. So when you know this world clearly, this world is a combination of dualities, Sukha Dukkha, and nothing can be avoided. You cannot give up anything here. You have to experience. Wherever you go, your karmas will follow you. The sukha dukkha, you have to experience. When you know that, sukha dukkha is where? It is in the mind. So you are going beyond mind. Just like when you enter into sleep, the pain and pleasure will look the same. Some boy had one habit. When somebody is sleeping, he'll go and put sugar or salt in the mouth. And it tastes the same till he gets up. He will not know. He will in the sleep, he will do and swallow it. Because he is not conscious. It looks same because he is away from it. He is beyond it, beyond body. He is separated from body. So, you have to go beyond body. You have to go beyond mind. You must reach a state of evolution, spiritual evolution, that everyday nature takes you in the same way. Again, while coming back, you identify. If mother had taken and brought you back, independent of the body, we would have played nicely in this world. But it is not possible. The identification comes only because of the pending karma. The karma is what binds the jiva to the chaitanya, body to the chaitanya. The granthis, hridaya granthaya. The granthis belong to chit jada granthi caused by karmas. We have the karmic load. So, only way is mother has become all this. Two things you have to know is mother alone has become all this. See, even in the today's writing also, if you have gone through Vijayadashmis, the mother created this universe with great joy, thinking that I will become many and enjoy Brahman. When Jiva, to create the universe, three important things are necessary. One is there must be cognition, there must be movement, there must be material world. Matter must be there. For cognition, the base is sattva. Movements, the base is rajas. And for material world, tamas. She becomes to take the form of Triguna. She becomes Trigunatmika. She herself becomes Triguna. From that, the world emerges. From sattva, the cognition comes. The senses backed by mind and intellect. Pancha Jnanendriya, Buddhi, Manas. Then from Rajas, we get the Pancha Karmendriya and Pranas, energy. And from Tamas, we get the Panchabhutas, Pancha Mahabhutas, by which this universe is created. So the mother becomes, now the lives come into existence. Now for these people, jivas, there are two options, because they are endowed with senses, perception, movement, everything. So they can perceive and interact with the world, undergo experiences in such a way it evolves or it involves. Two options is, one, I use my senses for temporary enjoyments, momentary enjoyments. It gives immediate satisfaction, immediate, but it is momentary. There is another aspect of enjoyment. It is sustained. It is long lasting. That is the Shreyas and Preyas. Shreya and Preya. Here it is not, you have to wait for the result for a long time. Satya, Dharma and all, morality, this, that, everything you have to follow. Strict niyamas, and then you see, you get the lasting joy, lasting peace. You transcend the nature and go beyond. You get the Atma Jnana and remain in the ocean of bliss peace. Here it is momentary. It binds you. Here it releases you. This is called Shreya. This is called Preya. Now the same world, same jivas. How are you going to use this world? So scriptures also say both are placed in His own presence. You can use as you want. So here comes that most of the jivas, they want immediately, momentary, instant joy, not sustained joy, instant joy. So they go after it. Immediately the karmic load, sukha dukkha, has to be experienced. Now mother will be in again great problem. I wanted these people to enjoy Brahma Jnana, Brahmananda, and these people are caught in the Vishayananda. And I wanted here, they will experience the Sachidananda Sagara, and they have created here Bhavasagara. What to do? Now, mother has the responsibility. Every jiva is her own manifestation. She finds her oneness with every jiva, wherever there, total oneness, as if that mother is there in every jiva. And their call, she sees their plight. Most of the people don't call, but she sees their plight, and then whoever calls, their tears he sees, and then manifests in the same way. She manifested as the universe, Sattva Rajas Tamasa. Same Sattva Rajas Tamas again manifests in different way as Mahakali, Mahalakshmi and Mahasaraswati, to solve the problems of the, because same thing can destroy. What has created alone can destroy. What is created, brought down, alone can go up. So there in creation also Trigunatmika, Divine Mother. Here also Trigunatmika, Tamas, Rajas, Sattva, Mahakali, Mahalakshmi, Mahasaraswati. The same energy which created and expecting so many things of this world now sees that all jivas, instead of enjoying the Brahmajnana, Brahmananda is caught in the Sukha Dukkha of the Vishyananda. So she is ever manifest. As long as the jivas are there, she is in manifested state. And only thing what is obstructing her acting on you, her grace upon you, is your ego. Ego is what obstructs the grace of God. Others is ego. In ego there is kartritva, bhoktritva, jnatritva. The ego is what? When the ego is surrendered, when you get rid of ego, immediately you are one with Divine Mother. She is waiting. You are just like rain. You are keeping an umbrella and going. It is pouring down, but you are not receiving it because of your ego. Now you see that the moment you know Divine Mother is everything, Divine Mother has manifested in special way to solve all our problems, and this world can never give me peace and joy, freedom. The moment you know this much, you surrender to the mother. And it is this mother whom you surrender is going to take you across this ocean of samsara that you have created. Mother did not create. Man created Bhavasagara. She created Ananda Sagar, Sachidananda Sagar, brought down and left to men. They put the poison in it and converted into. So this aspect, this is what is Durga Puja, worship of Divine Mother. And one more thing always we have to remember is the culture which has been worshipping Goddess, Devi or Divine Mother is, he always knows what is needed for me in this universe alone will be revealed to me. The rest of the universe remains unknown and unknowable forever. You have to evolve and go. All the experiences you need will be given to you. The rest will remain unknown. Whatever she reveals alone will be known. I want to know something, I want to experience Bhavamukha. No, you cannot. It is not necessary for your evolution to divinehood, evolution for release, mukti. It is not necessary. So whatever you need alone will be. Then you will understand infinite is this mother, infinite, unimaginable, inconceivable is Divine Mother. And what we understand is nothing. This understanding of Divine Mother as infinite and eternal and unknown and unknowable will remain. After realization also, after realizing God also, life will remain a mystery. As it has been throughout the history. And life will be a mystery in future also. It will remain a mystery. Nobody can open and say, this is life. We come from the eternal, live in the eternal, go back to the eternal. We are living in the eternal. Why we call it mystery is there are no two, but appears to be two. Realization is not an attainment actually. So we use the term Bhagavad Prapti, Mukti Prapti and all. It is you. There are no two at all here. The ignorance is taken away. You get back the lost identity. You are identified with body and thinking yourself into something. This is called delusion. We are deluded. All right, this is about Mother. And from tomorrow we can go back to Gospel of Sri Ramakrishna. We can continue with the, because ritual of the Divine Mother came where the woman is worshipped as Divine Mother. Divine Mother is worshipped as Divine Mother, as woman, as feminine aspect of God. So this part comes in the ritualistic worship. That's why I had to take up all these days. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tat Sat Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.